my gosh, you guys, I am so excited! Mercari has finally added media mail. Woo-hoo! Why do I look so excited? Because I have been selling books on Mercari forever. Books and movies. So yay me, yay you if you also sell them. So hi, if you're new here, my name is Ashley and I am a part-time reseller on platforms like Mercari, eBay, and Poshmark. So I was super excited to get the news that it has officially launched with the media mail prepaid label. So let's talk about what's included, what's not, and save us some money. So media mail, it's not as simple as you think. They do have rules, and by they, I mean the U.S. Postal Service has rules on what qualifies as media, what's not. So let's go over that just to make sure, because Mercari will not let you select media mail on every single category. We'll go over the categories that they will automatically have that as a shipping option as you're doing your listings. The categories that are included are books, movies, which does include DVDs, VHS, and Blu-rays, music, which includes CDs, cassette tapes for those vintage lovers, as well as vinyl records, and then also printed sheet music and educational material such as that. Now, when you think of books, there's all kinds of books. And again, if we want to get real picky, books to the U.S. Postal Service are 8 pages or more. So for the categories that are going to be prohibited and you are not going to see that media mail shipping option, let's go over it because I know a lot of people sell in these categories. Okay, first one, surprise, but comic books. Comic books will not be allowed to use the media mail shipping option. Same with magazines, video games, can't do media mail, newspapers, blank notebooks, notepads, 3-ring binders, address books, or any media containing advertising. So whether it's like a poster sort of thing, they're not going to let it slide. Another thing to note with media mail, it has not happened to me. Let me know in the comments if it has happened to you, if you ship on eBay or other platforms that allow media mail. But the post office can actually open your package to see if it's the correct media mail. It can happen. Otherwise it's cheaper than first class shipping. So I can see why they do it, but hopefully not. But if it has happened to you, let us know in the comments. I want to hear about what happened. Yeah, so that'll show up on your options for those categories. So books, CDs, movies, printed music. And the great thing with media mail too is you can actually ship a lot more than you can first class. So if it is a collection of books, media mail covers up to 20 pounds for that great priced label. And your boxes. So if you have a big box of books, or I'm just picturing like the old encyclopedias, the A through Z encyclopedias, that's probably way more than 20 pounds. It's probably 100 pounds. So you can do a bigger box, but the combined measurements can be no bigger than 108 inches. So envelopes, boxes, you can ship those media mail. And again, with it being media mail, your shipping is still at that 2 to 8 day estimated delivery time, but it still has tracking, so you can keep an eye on it if you have a very excited buyer. And then lastly, they kind of put this in there as well in case you didn't see it. Media mail, the prepaid media mail label through Mercari, is covered up to $200 of shipping protection. So if you are selling a rare book or a rare album, you're covered. That is fantastic. I'm super excited about that. So lots of great deals. Now, bundles. Mercari does mention if you are selling items in a bundle. So if you have 2 to 10 media mail qualifying items, so if somebody's buying a whole bunch of books or music or whatever, 2 to 10 media mail items, eligible items, can be included and shipped at that media mail rate, but they all have to be media mail in that bundle to get that rate, that price. Now, if you have a media mail item and like a piece of clothing, it's going to go at that clothing rate because it's not all media mail, so they can't ship it like that. So just so you know, Mercari has figured that out. So there's no special bundle pricing that they'll allow you to do. So just keep that in mind. So I am super excited. I hope you guys are too, or feel like, hey, now you can finally list those books and movies and those items on Mercari. I have done really well with them, and I hope you do too, and enjoy the new media mail pricing. Okay, till next time.